everyone, our exams are around the corner and I thought I'll give you some cool tips to ensure that your answer scripts look better and they fetch you more marks, at least for your biology examinations. So let's dive into the video and let's talk about some of these tips. Tip number 1, and it's a rule, not really a tip, that you have to use a blue ink and not any other color on your answer script anywhere. So you cannot use black, green, red, purple, nothing, just blue. And if you have to underline important words or important paragraphs, you should use the blue ink or a pencil. So do not use any other ink other than blue, because that might lead to cancelling your answer script. Tip number 2, while answering multiple choice questions, ensure that you're writing the option as well as the answer to a question. So for example, if an answer to a multiple choice question is C, hypothalamus, you should write question number 1, option C, answer hypothalamus. There is marks allotted separately for writing the answer, in this case hypothalamus, and the option, in this case C. So don't miss out on any of those marks. Tip number 3, all multiple choice questions, that is section A, should be answered together. You might sometimes answer questions here and there in the answer script, but trust me, that really irritates an examiner, and we do not like to search for answers, to search for questions in different parts of the answer script. Moving on to tip number 4, for 2 mark, 3 mark and 4 mark questions, ensure that you do not just write one word answers. Sometimes the question might ask for an answer which can be a one word answer. For example, name the part of the digestive system from where pepsin is released. The answer we all know is stomach. But when you're writing it as a part of 2 mark, 3 mark or 4 mark question, you should write the full sentence for answering that question. Your sentence or your answer should begin with the language of the question. So if the question asks where is pepsin released from, your answer should be pepsin is released from stomach. And then of course you can underline the word stomach to highlight it and to make it easier for the examiners to correct it. Tip number 5, while writing 2 mark, 3 mark or 4 mark questions, even if the question doesn't ask for and there is a supporting diagram that you can give for that answer, go for it. But only if your diagrams are good. If you're not very confident about how your diagrams are, do not give diagrams to make your answer script look shabby and therefore not make a good impression. So only give supporting diagrams if not asked for, if you feel that your diagrams are good and you know the correct diagram, the correct labelings. Tip number 5, while drawing diagrams, please ensure that you use a pencil and not a pen. This is a basic prerequisite of writing an answer script in biology. Use a pencil to draw a diagram. Label the diagrams on the right hand side in block letters. They always make your diagram look more presentable and therefore fetch you more marks. Do not draw very big or very small diagrams. Your diagrams should fit within 1/3 of the answer script that you're given. Do not draw a big diagram, because a blown up diagram highlights your mistakes, flaws in the diagram, and a very small diagram does not even give a chance or makes it look so small that you cannot put in more details in it. Tip number 6. While writing 2 mark, 3 mark or 4 mark questions, if a question has part questions, let's say one question asks for, name the tissue that attaches the fetus to the mother. What are the different hormones released by this tissue? State the functions of this tissue. So there are 3 parts to this question, but they are not marked as A, B and C. But while writing the answer, please make separate paragraphs for separate part questions. So first paragraph, you write the name of the tissue. The name of the tissue is placenta, so you write the name of the tissue. Keep a line gap. Then in the second paragraph, write the hormones that are released from that tissue. Keep another line gap, and then in the third paragraph, write the functions of this particular tissue. And when you're writing functions, if you know that there are multiple functions, always make points 1, 2, 3 like this, make points so that your answers are highlighted properly. Tip number 7, while writing 4 mark questions or 5 mark questions, now these are long questions. So write, of course your answer needs to be precise and to the point, but do not treat it as a short question or an objective question. These are questions which carry the most weightage in your entire question paper. So you should write in a little more details than possibly what you think is important. If you're not sure about how much to write, just make sure that you're writing an answer where you have explained everything, and even if you ask a question why, for that answer you cannot get another reply that you have not written. Make sure that your answers are well written and not very they are to the point, but at the same time they are not very spread out, so that it does not look like you have rambled along. Point number 8. After every answer, put an ending line and then write the next one. I know this does take up time, but trust me, it makes a lot of difference in answer scripts that the examiners correct. Point number 9, when you are not asked for an example, even then give an example, because in biology it's a subject where we always give example and explain a topic or a concept. There you should also give examples to support your answer even if it is not asked for. Point number 10, if a question asks for differences between, make at least 2 columns and write the difference as a difference and not just write it in paragraphs hoping that the examiner will find out the answer from there. The answers are already given in paragraphs in your book, but when we are asking you to differentiate or when we are asking you to write the differences between 2 concepts, you have to find out the differences and write opposite contradictory points and not expect that the teacher will do that for you. So make 2 paragraphs and write contradictory or opposite points to ensure that you make us understand that you have understood the difference between the 2. And last, tip number 11, whenever you have a question on heredity and there is a cross that can be done, even if it is not asked for, show the cross. Please ensure that only the answer is not there in your script. You have also substantiated your answer with a cross which shows how you arrived at that answer. So those were a few tips for your examinations that are coming up. I hope this will help you and you will do very well in your exams. All the best and I'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned from it. Do check out the courses on our website manochaacademy.com and our Android app Manocha Academy. Links are given below. We have courses on physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, coding and artificial intelligence. We now also have IIT and NEET Foundation courses for classes 9 and 10. In these courses you will get concept videos, live classes, quizzes, questions, mock tests and revision notes. So they will be perfect for your exam preparations. Do hit the like button and share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now and click on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of our videos. Stay connected with Manocha Academy and let's keep learning together.